Or they have been for a long time. Hopefully intermixing the industrial with the commercial and such is not going to lead me to pain and frustration.
It looks like a great idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Indeed.
I'm sure they do have fusion or fission power plants or something like that. I don't know. Like, I don't know how power works. I'm not like an
They have
engineer and
fission
shit.
power, sure.
What if they had fishing power? Like, you just cast a rod and it creates a...
And the motion of the fish grabbing onto the power, or the rod generates power. Hey, that's a good idea, King. You should patent that before
And,
somebody
and if
steals it.
you set it up, you can help it with the tidal power plants. You know those? You know those tidal
Yeah,
power plants?
Or pow.
I've heard of those. Harnessing the power from the tides. Tide comes in, tide goes out. You can't explain that, King.
Oh, well, yeah. You don't know how it works, do you? It's okay,
Well,
neither do I.
that was a
It's like,
reference.
oh, I don't understand. I'm
Bill
kind of tired of
O'Reilly.
it. Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Tides come in, tides go out. You can't explain that. He was debating, like, I think he was debating an atheist, and
Mhm.
he was, like, making, like, evidence for God. He was like, oh, you know, tides come in, tides go out. Never miscommunication. You can't explain that.
Yeah.
And the other guy
Dude, I
was
woke up
like,
at
what?
9 today. What the fuck? Because I went to sleep at like 3 as well. So, woke up at 9, and now it's 9. So I've been awake for 12 hours. Just kind of a record, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been awake
Oh,
that
they're not high wealth
back.
anymore.
Oh, sad face.
Did I make sure to give all the guys water? Yeah, oh, no, 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 no.
Hello, lol. We
LOL.
forgot about all of them. You might as well just fill in all the water at this point.
There are some
Just like,
times where I'm very tempted just to fill in the entire city with water.
this is such a dumb system. I'm kind of glad they got rid of it in the new SimCity.
Oh.
We
It's
mean,
gonna see.
making the pipes.
Just having to draw these pipes, like, it's completely pointless.
It's been around since the beginning days, but yeah, it is pretty poop.
It's like kind of nostalgic, but it's also kind of dumb. So
Ooh, look at these high-level buildings. We are going to jump to a different part of our city.
to that person in the chat, the new SimCity does look actually kind of awesome. Like, I do want to play. It doesn't look like a terrible game. It's just I don't like the way that they're trying to kind of force this multiplayer environment on you, where you have to have small cities and you have to specialize and have to play online, especially with the DRM, and it just
It's a bit
there's
of a
actually
sack.
yeah, the depth. I think the depth and the amount of cool stuff you can do, the way you can specialize and um like stuff. It seems cool. I don't know. It interests me because like you can add on all these cool add-ons to buildings and shit, and kind of like make your cities collaborate, which is pretty neat. But it's always on, and
Oh.
I don't want to play multiplayer all the time. It's like whatever.
It is a thing.
Yeah, that's also a problem. Like I wish they didn't force the small cities. Like it's the way they want you to specialize and to play multiplayer.
It's
So
kind
it
of an ass move, isn't it?
kind of is. I mean, I'd love to have a huge city, the size of the large city. That'd be fun. Cause like it's not. It's they're too small. Like if they, I don't know. It's just kind of annoying.
We all thought it would be coming, but it never came.
Well, it would have been. I don't know, man. It would have been really cool. Like I think you might have been talking about this, or if this is what people were speculating way back when, or this was your idea. But
Uh-huh.
kind of having like the entire map be able to like you can place stuff all over the map and like kind of draw. This is also an idea that I had. Like you can kind of choose your city limits almost and start
Apparently,
doing that.
somebody has hacked into it and is working on that now.
That's kind of cool.
We're just going to insert random exits and entrances over here. Going to let people use them at their leisure. Because we are making so much money that there's no reason not to connect everything right now. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna delete
Yeah,
all.
a lot of the simulation is actually kind of fake. It's not like a true simulation. It's kind of dumb.
In what?
Like
New SimCity?
in SimCity, because it's like, yeah, they'll simulate everything, and they really won't simulate everything.
We'll
That's like
simulate
complete
everything asterisks.
everything meaning like two things. But you know, it's neat, but like it's really it's fake. It's faux simulation, not fake, but it's
Whoa.
like masqueraded almost. Also, the traffic is kind of stupid in that game. It's kind of dumb.
Alright. Look here what we got. We got ourselves a rampy ramp. Oh my god, it crashed again.
Lol. Oh, it didn't save though.
I had been saving though.
You didn't save that part though.
Yeah, I might have to do that again, but...
This is a
Ooh,
great stream.
God.
When's the last time you restarted?
Yeah, a few days ago.
Keep saying that, and it sounds like you never restart your computer at all.
It really was a few days ago this time though. I keep yawning. I feel sorry for everyone. Oh man.
Oh man, I look beautiful.
Also, there might be some StarCraft shenanigans later.
Oh, I need a. Oh, I didn't look up my new builds because I totally want. I want a match wave race on like the games. Because it's like, you know, why if our teammates should be allowed to just, you know, do stupid shit and lose us the game, why can't I do that? You know?
Exactly. That is exactly the way the pros think. God damn it.
City's like, all right. This guy just playing a lot of stuff. Plays. All right, no, this guy keeps stop requesting us to play these stupid games. They're not all stupid, but like, don't keep asking us to keep playing.
Oh, we're all the way back here where there's no water over here.
Oh my god.
Gee.
I'll be right back.
Alright, there we go. Well, this is the redundancy episode, everyone. Where we do things 2 or 3 times. Did I make those water pipes? I think I did. We're going to go under the assumption that I did. Alright. Oh my god, we've done this already. Oh. You know, we're just gonna... We'll put exits there too, because why not? Everyone can get off from this highway. Yes. Sigh. Doing things a second, third time. There we go. And there we go. In those few seconds, we redid everything that we had spent all that time on before. I guess it wasn't that long. It just felt longer, you know. Hello, King.
Today's XL would crash too. Places it's probably gonna crash
Is
again.
someone trying to get me to play Cities XL?
Well, this Can We Kill King Please dude was screaming for Tropico earlier, and then SimCity 2000, and now Cities XL. I think he just is trolling you.
Well, I have Tropico, but I haven't played it ever.
It's pretty
Oh,
fun.
come on, give me a fucking bridge. Oh, you.
It's pretty fun if you don't like if you play it like not like Dwyron. It's like
Whoa.
Dwyron's all anal about everything, and it's like, dude, I'm just gonna build my city, and that's it. Oh man, hopefully Dwyron will watch this video, and he will not know that this happened.
Is that what? He called him anal? I don't think he would care.
Mm. Whoa, is it really? Is it really?
Is what really?
Apparently it's the 40th anniversary of the Dark Side of the Moon.
Really now? Now that is something.
That's... Yeah, hold on.
Oh, motherfucker.
What happened? Crashed again?
No, but... There we
Did it
go.
create...
It erased my intersection for a minute there.
Duh, that's derpy. It was... Hold on. Let's learn. Album... Released in March 1973. It said 1st of March 1973. It's not the 1st of March.
Well, it's still the right one, so that's pretty cool. That is one of
This stuff
the...
pretty cool.
That is still one of the best albums that has been made by anyone.
Mm-hmm. That's one of those, like, things that kind of just goes down in history forever and ever.
Yeah, you're not really going to get too much debate on that.
Unless, like, you're talking to someone who's, like, an alien, in which case they might not have heard Pink Floyd, in which case we might have to kill them.
Yeah.
How dare aliens not hear Floyd?
Oh, man. So, we got a thing here, so we are going to do some dancing.
Stop.
I am off to the side here because I am a derp.
Did it really spend more time on charts than any other album? I did not know that.
Is it true?
Apparently.
We're looking at this information.
Digger John, and since everything Digger John says is, you know, factual, then...
Well, yeah, Niggerjohn is always right about everything.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Whoa.
I mean, I can see that being the highest charting, the longest charting album, rather.
Lol.
It's a pretty good album. Like, you can't deny that. Oh man, without NAM, whatever,
Uh-huh.
can you get a diagonal road underneath the highway?
I think so, but I don't know.
Why are you deleting the road then?
Because we're gonna need that land for exits and shit.
You're just a huge Floyd fan. It'd be neat if you could have a diagonal, like you have a diagonal road go under and you can still have exits on those. Because those exist.
Yeah, all sorts of weird exits exist.
Lol, are you failing?
No.
Or do you want that to be another clover? Are you trying to make another clover?
Uh-huh.
That's dumb-ish. I don't know. Seems a little redundant considering it's literally right next to the one. Although that, you know,
because
I'm probably judging you because I've seen things like that. I think when you have like 3 highways trying to join with each other. I think it happened with like 95 and 287.
There's a lot of crazy interchanges in New York.
Yeah. Oh, this looks dumb. Just like looking at it from
Well, the thing is, the highway comes in here, and it was coming out here, so I had to have it take a little jig, you know. I had to do a little dance.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's so many like really unorthodox things. I remember, oh god, what is it? The Henry Hudson Parkway getting onto like 95-ish, which is really getting onto 87, if you want to get on 87, which is also going onto the Cross County Parkway. It was fucked up, that intersection, because like you're merging with the people coming off of the GW Bridge, right? It's really annoying. So we were in traffic there for a while, remember that? And we started getting on the 87, just like immediately after almost. It's a really derpy intersection. It was really weird. But that looks dumb just because it's like literally the same thing next to each other.
Yeah.
At least we were going up and going down and underneath a bridge.
I mean, it'd be really neat if they made it. You know, you can make all these crazy custom intersections.
Well, you can.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, you can do that with like mods.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and mod. I'm too dumb.
You don't have to be smart to do it. You just have to be patient. It's kind of annoying though.
Oh, right. And over here, we are gonna make... I don't even know what we're gonna make.
The QWE looks like that when you cross over from the US side. Wait a second.
QE, that's a Canadian expressway.
I'm sure it
Niagara
is.
Falls that goes up to,
Quebec Waterways Expressway.
No, it's Queen Elizabeth Way.
I knew that.
Quebec Waterways Way. Well, it does go by like water and shit, so.
That was my logic. That was my logic, dude. I don't even understand.
I'm sorry I doubted you at King.
Dude, what if we had the power to rename anything just by saying it? It's like, yeah, George Washington Bridge isn't cutting it. Let's like rename it the Will Smith Bridge.
Lol.
Dude, why isn't there a bridge named after Will Smith yet?
I know, there should be like, you know, here in Philly they should name at least like 3 of them after Will Smith.
Hmm?
Will Smith 1, Will Smith 2.
Oh man. Do you know, for a while, I didn't actually know that the Verrazano Narrows, you know, that bridge.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was like the longest bridge ever, or I think it's the longest bridge
Longest bridge ever. It's
ever. Widest, whatever. It's the
the
something.
widest.
It's the
Maybe.
something.
It's not the longest for sure.
It's long. It is long.
All that I know is it costs $11. Fucking assholes.
Yeah, that's, well, and it's only to get to like what?
It goes from Staten Island to Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's to get to Staten Island. That's kind of like,
And then when you get from Staten Island to New Jersey, you have to pay more money.
Mhm.
Like $8 more. It's like really ridiculous. They
Well,
really.
that's why you're gonna take the GW. I mean, what's the point? Who the fuck goes on the Staten Island?
Who goes all the way up to the GW Bridge though? That's like all the way the fuck up there by. I mean, no one who lives south of New York goes up there.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Touche.
I don't think I've ever been across the GW Bridge.
I don't think I have either.
But I've been across.
I might have when I was younger.
I've been across the Ferranzo Narrows Bridge at least a few times.
That's kind of stupid. No offense.
Well, you know, if I had, once I had to drop my friend off at JFK. Another time I went to a concert in that area. It's the fastest way.
It's
You go across Staten Island, you get to New Jersey.
there was a naming controversy
For what?
for the Verrazano Narrows Bridge.
Why?
I don't know.
Was Verrazano
The Italian.
like
It was first proposed by the Italian Historical Society of America.
Very interesting. Well, Bigger John's Italian. He should know.
Yeah, you should know everyone was.
Like, all Italians know.
Yeah, dude, it
everything
is
Italian.
totally $15 cash. Westbound. That's kind of a rip-off.
Wait, what? $15?
Cash. Easy Pass. If you have a New York State Easy Pass, it's only 10, but still.
What the fuck? It was,
JFK's
11,
alright.
that's
It's an alright airport. If you go to, like, the good terminal, like, was it Terminal 1? I once went to, like, Terminal 3, like, because we had, like, a different flight all of a sudden for some reason. And it was shit. It was, like, it felt like I was in the warehouse, honestly.
Lol.
But JFK's an alright airport. I don't know. Charles de Gaulle's fucked, though. Like, the new terminal where, like, all the planes that I'm flying in from are going. Yeah, they suck. I mean, I don't like the new terminal just because it's like so far away from everything. You literally have to take a shuttle to get there. It's really annoying.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. By the way, King was born in Paris.
Oh yeah, that's a fun fact.
I don't know if that's a fact. That
Welcome to the
everyone
King
here knows.
Show.
The King Show. Big
Yeah, but it was what,
guys,
dude? Verrazano Narrows Bridge is 1.3 miles.
Is it really?
Pretty large. Yeah, you didn't know that? It's like over a mile.
I don't know. I don't think it's. I mean, bridges that are longer.
It was the longest suspension bridge for a while. Okay, I tried.
I thought it was pretty new.
It
well,
was
I mean,
built in '64.
Oh, really? I thought it was newer than that.
No.
Well, I guess.
It got upstaged by the Humber Bridge in the UK. Yes.
Dude, where are they building bridges over?
What?
So where are they building?
Do you say they
bridges
should
over?
pave over the bridges?
Pave over bridges.
The new Detroit airport? Wait,
Oh.
did Jigger John like actually drop knowledge about the Verrazano Narrows Bridge? Or is he just like saying something about somebody?
He's smarter than you,
I
but
don't-
it doesn't do him. Oh, man. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the Bone Canoe channel can be very educational.
Yeah, I think the one that connects to North Carolina islands are actually really long. Apparently, the Humber Bridge connects the then counties in North and South Humbershire. That's at Humbershire. Like, oh, that's British. Now renamed North Lincolnshire and East Yorkshire. So there you go, fucking Brits. But yeah, it's a long it's huge. This bridge is long. It doesn't, like, now that I'm looking at it from this, like, really neat picture, like, it doesn't look like it's a mile. But then, like, that makes you realize how long a mile is then, because, like, you don't know what a mile looks like. It's, like, hard to tell.
Good
like
philosophical argument there.
The I-55 bridge over the swamp in Louisiana is long. Yeah, there's lots of long bridges.
Yeah, well, I
You know
guess
what?
it's different because some bridges...
Who's ready for some longest bridges in the world? We're
Some
gonna find
bridges
this shit.
have to go real high and there's boats under, and some are just like right along the water.
So apparently, the longest bridge is the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge.
Damn Chinese are getting catching up on us in all departments.
It's apparently for the Beijing Shanghai High-Speed Railway. Let's learn more about this. There is no picture. That is kind of disturbing.
The Chinese want to keep it secret from us.
It's 164 kilometers.
I greatly doubt like that's like one span or anything like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, but it goes over multiple things. That's not fair. That's cheating.
Yeah.
That's not real. It's
We're
like
just gonna do that
China, more China, China, Louisiana. Yeah, Louisiana Highway 1. That's pretty long.
Alright, come on people, build zone. Nobody wants to move into this wonderful new area that I built. Oh, here they come. Well, I do know that there is no police here. That should stop people. Alright, so
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. List of longest bridges, longest suspension bridge spans. This is not cheating now, right? This is real. This is our actual bridges that are not 100 miles long. That kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna kind of like, yeah, go back on land for a bit. Don't mind me. This is important stuff. Alright, so the first, this is also suspension bridges, is the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. I don't know, I can't do Japanese. But it's 6.5 thousand feet long. And
that's from two of the Japanese islands, isn't it?
that's like a mile, I think. Yeah. So Verrazano Narrows Bridge is the 10th now. Who's the longest at its time, okay? It's the longest in North America. That counts.
Alright. Well, that's something, I guess.
Those fucking Chinese. The Danes have the third longest suspension bridge span.
Yeah, well, they have all those funky islands over there and they have to do something about it.
I just tell them to I just give them swimming lessons and I'm like, that's about it. Alright,
Swim from island to island.